In order to swim in an Arctic fjord, we had to go underground.
Tromsø has an extensive tunnel system that extends for kilometers underground and underwater, like a well-engineered bomb shelter.
I'd feel so safe if there was ever a nuclear war. I'd be like, I want to be in Tromsø.
It's quite warm down here too.
Oh, there you go. It's late at the end of the tunnel.
And some of our guests, they actually end up here and they're like, where's the cathedral?
Oh, wrong
Where's
side.
the cathedral? I don't understand where I am. What's this? And I'm like, okay.
You went left and you should have gone right.
Marlene and Kenneth have such a genuine love for Tromsø. Their passion and knowledge, which they were all too happy to share, took us on a fun ride through the northern fjords in search of a beach where we could take our Arctic plunge.
If you get a good tour guide, they will bring you to a place like this.
Since we met this amazing duo, Polar Adventures has gone on to win several prestigious travel awards and commendations.
And they deserve every bit of recognition. The sun's, I think it's going to go a little bit lower at this point, but not by much, and it's just going to start rising again. We explored the beach and watched the sun that wouldn't set for months while we mentally prepared for the sensory overload we were about to experience.
But our new friends had something a little more special in mind for our polar dip.
We're going to find another special beach. They're taking us to a private one, and we're going to go swimming there. I can't even describe how big this is. The top corner of it is in the clouds, so. Even though it was the start of summer, the water was practically freezing as the fjords were filled with glacial runoff flowing out to sea. It knocked the wind out of you.
Viking Fjord vodka.
The sand and shells on the floor were particularly freezing. The experience was unlike anything we had ever felt before.
It was amazing. After we dried off, we made our way back downtown for drinks at a local watering hole where musicians could freely jam on stage at their Tuesday night open mic.
Tromsø's got some serious musical talent. In fact, one of our favorite electronic music acts, Röyksopp, and other international successes like Dagny are from here. And Bastard Bar is where you'll find that raw talent.
When you live in a city where it's cold and dark half the year, it just makes sense to have a vibrant music scene.
After a few drinks at the bar, we made our way down to the waterfront.
This is the longest bar in the world.
This is so good. That's their boat. Oh, it's the Fjord Queen! It's, what time is it? It's gotta be like midnight.
Shut up.
The Fjord Queen, a legend of these waters, has been host to an array of guests and events, from raves under the northern lights and the midnight sun,
We're boarding a ship.
to the Norwegian royal family.
Down under, we have a lounge. Here is our official flag.
And that's the royalty of Norway.
Love it.
12:49 in the morning.
Imagine the smell, so many people, so much alcohol. Yes,
This
because
is
we have a
the
tradition
coolest
on the
thing
boat.
ever.
When you come from a place, you have to just like fill in.
Oh, no way!
Has someone from Toronto been here yet?
Thank you.
Oh, it looks like someone from Toronto's been there.
We laughed and talked the night away with our new friends as we finished off the last of the Viking Fjord vodka and enjoyed the rest of the night in this unforgettable city at the top of the world.
It's almost 2 a.m. There's a goddamn gigantic boat being majestic and shit. And there's the sun over there, like it's right there. My mind is blown.
The next morning, we just managed to make it in time to board our flight down the coast to the southern harbor town of Bergen.
Our favorite Scandinavian band was playing at Bergenfest a couple of nights later, which did make leaving Tromsø a little bit easier, but not by much.
We'll always have a place in our hearts for this polar paradise.